What's up, YouTuber? Today I'm going to be talking about the first Kenbassandors. It's known as Man's Inspired Series, inspired by Women's Inspired Series Barbie that first came out in 2019. And now this year we have the first Kenbassandor. I saw the trademarks sometimes last year or 2 years before. And guess what? LeBron James is the first one of this line. I think he's gonna sell well. I did talk about this on my previous videos. I will attach the link below in the description box. It's been confirmed he'll be coming out this month on April 23rd of this year, and also gonna be available on Amazon. So I'm trying to get him on Amazon before I get him on Mattel Curation. And they did a good job for his likeness. This doll looks just like him. The only thing I wish they could have did is gave him rooted beard or a painted beard. But it's still okay, but he do kind of gives it a more of an action figure vibe. This doll is about 14 inches tall. No, he's not in a made to move body, but it would be cool if he was on a made to move body. But I'm definitely gonna get him, especially as a black male doll collector, and I'm pretty sure LeBron James fans or not even doll collectors will get him and snatch him up, just like they did with Aaliyah doll. She was sold out 30 minutes after her release on Mattel's Curation, and she was eventually sold in other stores as well. And of course, we have some collectors that's non-black bitching, complaining. What about Lady Gaga and Lana Del Rey? They made LeBron James just not like, shut the fuck up. Speculation say Lady Gaga will be coming out sometimes later on this year or next year for sure. But can us black collectors, especially black male collectors or male doll collectors, have something to be excited for? Y'all gonna get y'all white dolls eventually. That's like y'all was up in praise about the last doll design doll free designed by Bill Green. Don't get me wrong, she was a very pretty doll, but I pass on her. You know, keep in mind, they think brands should just only cater to them. Brands only focus on motherfucking money. They do not give a fuck about how y'all feel. They only cares about what is selling, and he is definitely gonna sell well. But when it comes to dolls like blonde hair and blue eyes, they get up in praise. When it comes to something that's not blonde hair and blue eyes, oh, they just bitching, moaning, and complaining and shit. Like, shut the fuck up. And some of these collectors are racist as shit. Let's just call it like it is. And one collector just doing a vote, say who's gonna get the LeBron James doll. Of course, you know, they got 70% who say who can get it, in 100 I think like 80 to 90% says they not. But keep in mind, LeBron James got a bigger fan base. Even non-doll collectors will buy him because they are fans. This is definitely a big time for Ken. This doll is about 14 inches tall, like I mentioned. He's the first tall Ken doll, even though he's not on a made to move body, which I would actually like him to be on a made to move body, but hey, it is what it is. Look at the details, look at the glasses, look at the Beats by Dr. Dre, look at the Nike shoes. Of course, the doll gonna be about $75. He's gonna be released on April 21st on Mattel Curation and Amazon April 24th. I think the reason why he costs so much compared to Aaliyah, to Tina Turner, because they have to pay for license. So without the Beats by Dr. Dre, the Nikes, he'd probably be around the same price as Aaliyah them. But of course, you know, Mattel have to pay Nike some money and Dr. Dre some money, and of course they have to pay LeBron James some money too, to use their image of them, of the products, and as the doll himself. But I think he's definitely be a good candidate, and he's definitely gonna sell well. Like I mentioned, they got people who don't even collect dolls will get him because they are a fan of him, just like they did with Aaliyah. Some of those Aaliyah fans are not even Barbie collectors. So collectors just need to shut the fuck up. Like, you gonna get your Lady Gaga dolls and all that eventually, but let us black collectors have something to be excited for. Even though he do kind of gives it more of an action figure vibes, but this is definitely a big step. This is not the typical Kens we used to see of. On his packaging, it definitely says something about a foundation, and here's a picture on the back of his box. But Mattel did a good job. The sculpting department did a wonderful job. I feel like he definitely will sell well. As I mentioned, I hope to see Prince. Now Prince, a lot of Prince fans, and they got some that are not doll collectors, he will sell out like instantly. I can see him with some painted facial hair and some rooted hair. He's probably gonna be on the Matisse Ken doll body. They might use a regular Ken doll body on the Prince, but I feel like with him, he gonna sell well. I can guarantee you that. And you know what else I want to be excited to see next? Kobe Bryant. Now Kobe Bryant, a lot of people are Kobe Bryant fans, especially. I'm not really a sports fan, but I like to see more black male collector Ken dolls, especially that fits to this famous person's likeness. Now he was to sell like hotcakes, and he is well known in the NBA history as well with LeBron James. I hope to see Malcolm X. And I also hope to see Marvin Gaye, George Michael, and the next men-inspired series called Kenbassandors. They did a very good job on him. I hope to see David Bowie as a Ken doll, because at this point I'm tired of seeing Barbie dolls portrayed as historical males, and they just use Barbie inspiration. I hope to see Jackie Robinson, Martin Luther King, Michael Jordan. I hope to see Michael Jackson in his 80s aesthetics before he made that major change. Jean-Michel Basquiat. I hope to see a Ken doll of him. And these are my vision board I previously did on the previous LeBron James doll rumors video. As I mentioned, I will attach the link below in the description box. I'm just excited because you know what? Ken gonna be 65 next year, and you gotta give Ken to be excited for. Of course, they got some collectors don't really care about male dolls, especially male doll collectors don't care about male dolls, which I kind of find it very interesting. So anyway, how you feel about this? What other males you would like to see in this series? Like, comment, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification. And deuces.